Now, some would argue that the Naugles Original Crispy Taco is the best taco you can buy. What do you think, Watts? Would you make that bet?
I'd bet my hands on it.
This episode brought to you by John Hughes, Some Kind of Wonderful. So many good items. I do not know what to have today. I will probably go with the Robert for sure. Got the man, the myth, the legend, Robert in the kitchen. And I personally just witnessed Robert washing his hands, which he does almost between every single order. So Naugles fans, what do you think is your favorite song on the soundtrack to Some Kind of Wonderful? There are so many great songs that were left off this album that are in the movie. So primarily the only reason people buy this CD is because of Can't Help Falling in Love, the remake of Elvis's song. So, but other than that, so many great songs left off this album. Flesh for Lulu, I Go Crazy, that's on here. But what about the other ones? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do something here. Steven actually ordered it earlier this week. I'm gonna do the chicken and steak club burrito, so mixed meat. And then I'm gonna order that Robert burrito that Robert does so fantastic back there in the kitchen. So those are the two magic items that I'm ordering today, Naugles fans. And Steven right here is a rock star. I know he doesn't like to be on camera a lot, but he is a rock star, so say hi to him when you come into the store. So back in here again on a Friday, and the guys back there are running out of Ortega chilies again. So keep ordering those Naugle burgers and keep ordering those Robert burritos, because we can't go through enough Ortega chili. So Steven told me that Robert's doing something real special back there with the burrito and adding some items. Can't wait to see what he does. These guys are like artists. What I do is I pay for my order. If they want to throw anything in there, I'll pay for the extras. And they're like an artist with a blank canvas. And I just let them customize this food whatever they want to do. Let's do the habanero. Okay. And Steven, do you have any of that white sauce?
I can, yeah.
I'm just gonna throw some, I'm gonna try that.
All right.
Yeah.
You want just one cup of it?
Yeah, one please. Thank you so much. So, got the club burrito here mixed with the chicken and the steak. You can see the size of these things. And then of course, that Robert burrito. And this thing is a beast. And it is delicious. So, been seeing a lot of Naugles fans come on in and ordering the Robert, and just want to thank you guys for putting in these orders, because Robert does such a great job on these things. And then of course the famous white sauce. This has been a popular hit. Gotta have a side of this. So even today, we had some Naugles fans come in from Lake Elsinore, and one of them ordered the white sauce on the side, and I had to order a side of this white sauce. So I'm a copycat today. Can't go wrong with the white sauce at Naugles. And then I heard another fan come on in, and they haven't had Naugles in about 30 years. So it's great to have all these fans come back and order and get involved. So we got the Robert burrito. This is the cheese burrito. It's already piping hot. Gonna open this up, let this thing cool down for about 15 minutes before I eat it. So look at the size of that. That's the Robert burrito. And I'm gonna try the Robert burrito today with a side of the white sauce. So we're gonna give that a shot. Not that it needs anything. And then this is the surprise here, the club burrito that's mixed. Let's see what Robert did to this bad boy. Look at the size of this burritos. Look at that. These things are huge. Fresh grilled diced chicken, fresh grilled diced marinated steak. You have the shredded lettuce in there, you have the white sauce, you have the cheddar cheese. I mean, you can't go wrong with the club burritos. I never thought of Naugles for a club burrito, and it was Frank over at the Stanton location that said, Ken, I make them almost every day for myself. Try the chicken club burrito. Oh, and there's diced bacon in there as well. But Frank was the one that turned me on to these things. So, get involved. So one of the special treats that Robert, the manager and chef of the Fountain Valley location, did is grilled onions. They'll do all sorts of fun stuff here at Naugles. Grilled onions. So this is one of the new popular items. The Robert. I'm telling you, fans are coming in and they're ordering this from the Fountain Valley location. As Christian has disclosed many times, it's not an official item. It is a customized item. But this Robert is just fantastic. And it really doesn't need any sauce. It tastes like Disneyland in your mouth right out of the package. I'm gonna try something different though. Let's go with the Robert, which is already perfect, with the amazing Naugles White Sauce. Can we cue the music? The Robert Burrito with the white sauce is like Disneyland in your mouth and nobody else is in the park. All right, everybody, that's it for this week's episode of NauglesMan. Hope you enjoyed the episode. We filmed it today at the Fountain Valley location. Just want to thank Steven, want to thank Robert back there for working their tail off during the lunch hour. And most importantly, if you have any complaints or anything about my videos, call the 800 number in the Philippines. We have people standing by. That number is 1-800-FEDCO. Again, 1-800-FEDCO. And if that number is busy, try 1-800-Miller's Outpost. Those are the two lines for complaints. And if you dislike anything, you have any complaints about any of the restaurants or the food or the staff, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. We'll take care of it. Everything will be fixed. See you next week.